Hey YouTube, it's Justin the Junkie. How the fuck are you guys doing today?
Before you leave, fuck you, bitch. You broke my heart.
So today, this video, you can obviously see the title. I am trying to help smaller YouTube channels reach the goals and be successful in YouTube if they want to be, okay? A lot of people are talking about this on YouTube. It's a big problem. A lot of people in the tool community are really outraged and discouraged. Now, I could tell you, hey, go sub to all these channels. That's really not my style. This is going to be a tough love video, okay? I'm just saying I'm going to give you some advice, and it's your choice what the fuck you do with it. You can either listen to me or tell me that I'm a fucking idiot. Either way, I don't really give a fuck. I'm just saying this is what I did, okay? And I'm going to give you some talking points about here, and I'm going to ask you some questions, okay? You can leave them in the comments section. You can do whatever the hell you want. Just listen to this advice, all right? So, first things first. When I started my YouTube channel, I thought about it for a very long time. This was not some fly-by-night, over-the-night thing. And I've been watching YouTube for a while, and I knew that it took 1 to 2 years to gain traction on YouTube before you're going to make really any type of money. I was okay with that sacrifice. I decided to do that. Now, in the beginning, when I started my channel, we had less tool channels, so maybe it was a little bit easier, per se. But I did get some help along the way by networking and stuff like that. I did get some help. I'm not going to lie that it did help me to a point. We will get into when that kind of expired, what I had to do to change. So when networking can get you to a point, but then it's your job to carry it on past that. Okay? Now, a lot of this stuff, I'm going to sound like an asshole, but this is part of the Junkie's tough love system. So, okay, when you're starting a YouTube channel, think about your YouTube channel name. Think of it something catchy, very easy to do. Now, when I shot my first video, I thought, well, I can't just leave it up, Justin Sturgill. Nobody's going to watch this shit. So I came up with the name, the Snap-on Junkie. Now, the why I came up with that name is, I'll just give you a brief overview. Nobody on YouTube besides Joel was talking about all kinds of Snap-on stuff. And I have expanded on that just because Snap-on doesn't make everything and, you know, your tastes change and all that stuff. So I wanted to basically say something that I'm addicted to buying this shit because I thought there was a lot of other people out there that were into the same shit. And turns out there was. But anyway, I thought about that name. So I changed my YouTube name, uploaded my first video, and it's been successful to a point so far in less than, let's just say 14 months is where I'm at. As I started making videos 14 months ago. And I have made a considerable amount of money on YouTube, okay? But I branded myself in a way to do that, okay? And I've stuck true to my business plan. So tip 2 would be treat YouTube as a business. If you're going to do this as a hobby, you're going to get fucking hobby results. And here's what happened. In the summer, my YouTube channel plateaued. And what I mean by plateaued is I wasn't making very much money. I was down to like maybe $200-300 a month, which I've always made $200 or $300 a month since I started my channel. I'm not saying that whipty, you know, pat myself on the back. I'm not saying anything like that. I'm saying I had a goal and I fucking worked towards it. Now, in the summer, my channel started dying down. Let me get a drink. My channel started dying down, and I had to figure out how to rebrand myself or really just, you know, get going with what I had to do here. So what I did in the summer is that I thought about it, okay, I'm going to need some kind of opening line to get people excited. I realized that this is about entertainment. YouTube's about entertainment, okay? And there's some people that are better at entertaining than others. There's some people that aren't. So if you're looking to make money on YouTube, think about it again as a business. What's your goals? How are you going to reach those goals? YouTube already set the goals. To get monetized, you need 1,000 subs and you need 4,000 watch time hours, which is, that's really easy. I mean, every month I'm averaging about 40,000 watch time hours, okay? But I release content, and we're going to get into how I come up with all that shit and all that bullshit. So we're talking about in the summer, my views dipped way down and all that stuff. So I thought, okay, I'm not releasing on a schedule. I haven't released a video. I'm releasing one every couple weeks. That's not good enough. This is why my channel's not going anywhere, and I need to revamp of how I'm doing my videos. So I bought a better computer for better editing, just because I like to edit and I say a lot of fucked up words, and it just lets me smooth the transitions out. Not saying you have to do that. There's a lot of channels that don't edit and are successful and meet this YouTube threshold. You know, what I did is I didn't complain. I didn't quit. Okay, if you got a lot of quit in you, then YouTube ain't for you, bud. I'm going to tell you that right now. I got no patience. You know, when people are like, man, they're not promoting my videos. Well, that's fucking your problem, because you're not, A, using YouTube the way that it's supposed to be used. You got to know how to tag your videos, and you got to know how to fucking do things in a specific way that makes it easier. And I've talked about how to use YouTube tags and all that stuff, you know, in other videos if you guys pay attention. But if you're the kind of person that right now you look at these YouTube rules and you want to quit, YouTube won. Think about it as a big establishment. Yeah, I realize that they fucked you and they changed the rules on you. Whip-de-fucking-do. It's your job to adapt and make those rules advantages work for you. That's how business works. You know, like me running these trucks, they change the rules on me monthly, okay? And I got to keep coming up with new ways to make more money. It's just part of life. All I'm saying is that this is about you, not about anybody else. You have to decide what you want to put into it. If you want to be a hobby YouTuber, then realize you're doing it for a hobby and you're probably not going to make any money at it. If you want to make money at it, here's what you got to do. Come up with a good brand. Fucking stay true to your brand. Release videos on a schedule. I'm not saying you have to release videos like I do 3 or 4 times a week. I'm saying that you have to release videos once or twice a week. Once a week would be great. You know, you say, hey, every Saturday I'm going to release a video. Then your viewers know they're going to keep coming back. They're going to expect that video on Saturday. The people that subscribe to my channel know they're going to get 3 videos a week. And I'm trying to do 3 different segments, like tool video, repair video, machining video. Sunday is fun video. Typical things like that. I'm trying to come up with a schedule. I'm going to give you some tips on kind of how to grow your, you know, this is just, that was the first 2 tips. Now the other tip is, how would I say this? Okay, let's talk about live streams. Live streams are not a way to grow your YouTube channel, to get it seen by anybody, okay? There's ways you could do live streams that make your live stream successful. There's ways to do live streams that makes you not successful. Okay, not successful is live streams like this, where you're constantly fleecing motherfuckers for money. Never a good thing. Or you turn on the YouTube channel and we watch you stand over in the corner and work and you don't interact with your viewers. Okay? Because live streams are special. You should treat them as that you're interacting with the following that you have. Okay? So let's say you had 500 subs. You do a live stream. You want to stay engaged with those 500 subs. Okay? Now when you get to 750, boom. You do another live stream. You introduce the live streams to the new people. You don't just fucking take the easy way out. Instead of editing videos, you do these fucking 3-hour live streams, or you fiddle fucking around in a corner. Nobody's going to watch that shit. You're going to stay at 250 subs forever. You're never going to make money. Okay? Period. That's just how it works. That's what I've seen. That's what I can just tell you if you look at people that are successful. Also, you know, network, find other people that want to have the same goals in YouTube as you are. And create a little network of yourself. You don't have to call it anything, because we found out that goes down in a bowl of fucking fire. But what you want to do is talk behind the scenes. What videos do they have coming up? How are their viewers reacting to that? Just simple stuff like that. You know, you create a network and then you start learning more about, maybe they found something that worked for them and you could take it and adopt it into doing what you got to do. You know, that's all that I'm saying. This is kind of like a tough love stuff. You know, a lot of people are going to be out here, a lot of guys in the tool community, oh man, they changed the rules, I'm not releasing videos. Well, YouTube won. Okay, I treat YouTube as like big government. I'm trying to figure out how to, you know, fucking cheat my way to get to the top. Not really cheat my way, but that was a bad word. That was a bad philosophy there. What I'm doing is I'm figuring out these are the rules. How can I play within these rules? Push the envelope as close as I can fucking get it to the envelope. I'm kind of sticking it to YouTube because, hey, if they don't want me to make money, I'm trying to figure out how to make money. Just summarizing, in the summer, my channel sucked. And what I had to do is I just went back and I revamped my channel on how I do things. And it worked. I came up with some catchphrases, you know, and everybody said I'm copying off somebody else, which, you know, I took what they did, I changed the words. It's not really copywriting. It's more of saying, hey, I watched this dude's channel, he's successful, I'm trying to figure out how to be successful. You know, and it takes a long time to get successful. This is not an overnight thing. Yes, you may look at people like me, Joel, and other people that came on and they got successful. Well, they got successful because they put in work. That's why me and Joel have, here's another thing to do. Expand your social media presence. Don't use YouTube as the only platform. There's Facebook, there's Instagram, there's Twitter, there's all this other bullshit you can use. Snapchat, all that type of stuff. Now what you're doing is YouTube is one part of what you got going on. Maybe you have a Facebook group. Why do you think me and Joel thought about it for 3 weeks, or maybe, no, 3 months on what to do on Facebook to have a group? And a lot of our subscribers came from that Facebook group after we started it. You know why? Because when they came to our Facebook group, we showed them the videos that we shoot. They came and subscribed to us. Now, they're not loyal watchers, but they are subscribed and they come on, and we used a different platform to gain traction. Okay? And that's what you have to think of it. Think of, you know, like Instagram. You make posts to Instagram. You make posts to this. You make posts to that. You know, you talk about what's going on behind the scenes. You want people to feel connected to you, and you know that you're entertaining enough for them to take 15 or 20 minutes out of their day to watch your video. That's how what I've always done is I said I treat YouTube as a form of entertainment. You know, that it is, I want to be entertaining throughout the whole goddamn fucking video. Or I want to pass on some knowledge in the whole video if you watch the whole video. You know, if you're doing, you know, look at your watch time. I mean, my average watch time is about 7 minutes and 30 seconds. Well, that's really good for YouTube when most of my video averages are 15 minutes on my channel. That means 50% of the people that are watching my channel are watching half the video. That's good, okay? You know, I watch all that YouTube analytics. I see what people want to see, you know, want to watch. You know, I think about it. I don't just fucking shoot YouTube videos where, you know, I'm kind of all fucked up and all over the place. I shoot consistent stuff. I would say consistency is going to work out in the long run. Now, if YouTube changed the rules on you and you want to quit, like I said before, I can't help you. And I'm not going to shout anybody out that doesn't have the same YouTube goals as me. And I'm on here to make money, not necessarily be like a millionaire off YouTube. I don't think that it's going to get to that point. But if I could make an extra $1,500 a month, well, that's $1,500. I can buy something for this channel to make it better. And then the next month, that's now I made $1,700 because I improved my channel. I'm constantly improving. There's never a flat line. You always got to be going up, you know. And I'm the type of person that when I reach a problem, I figure out what do I need to do to change this problem. How do I get better so this problem never happens fucking again? Or if it does, I'm better prepared for the second time the problem happens. Let's talk about the YouTube goals. Okay, the YouTube goals, you know, are 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Like I said, if it was me and I was trying to get my channel monetized, I would say, okay, I want 1,000 subs, but I want to get 6,000 watch hours in a month, which 6,000 watch hours is not that much if you release 2 videos a week, maybe 3. You could get there in under a month. What YouTube is trying to do with this, why they changed the rules, is they're trying to weed out the weak. Okay? And what I mean by that is, you know, the guys that don't really give a shit, they just wanted to come on and make a quick buck on YouTube. YouTube said, well, enough of that bullshit. Enough of that. You're going to have some skin in the game. You know, just like when you go to a bank and you want to buy a car, sometimes if you have really shitty credit, you got to put some money down. Well, YouTube is basically treating everybody like they got shitty credit, and they want you to have some skin in the game for you to get to a point where they're going to pay you. Now, what I think is going to happen is this is going to eliminate where once you do get monetized, the kitty is going to be a lot bigger for the people that are monetized, if you get what I'm saying. So, you know, think about that as a goal. Always have a YouTube goal if you want to continue doing this. All right? So, in conclusion, if you're going to treat this like a hobby, you're going to get hobby results, bud. Hobby fucking results. There's nothing I can do for you. Nothing I can do you. These are the things that I do to be successful, and I'm just trying to share that to you. So take with what, you know, take what I'm saying here and kind of just do a summary. You know, go back, look at my channel, see where I came from, see where I'm trying to go, and adapt that to your YouTube channel. Okay? You don't have to do the exact same things that I do, or you can copy me. I'm not gonna bitch. I'm not gonna complain. You know, I already got one dude that copies everything that I do. Like, if I do something, a week later he does it. You know, good luck, bud. That's why you've been on YouTube a year and you just hit 1,000 subscribers, because your videos suck. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I just don't understand why everybody's getting up in arms. This is not a time to get up in arms and say you want to quit. This is a time to put on your big boy panties, you know, get the shovel out, and let's go to fucking work. And let's figure out how to do this. Now, if anybody has any comments they want to put in the comments section, call me an asshole, congratulations. I don't give a shit. But if you want to be a quitter here on YouTube, you're going to get quitter results. That's all I can tell you. But anyway, I think that's all that I got on this video. It ran a little long. Sorry I went on some fucking rants. But it's just frustrating to me that I see these people, you know, bitching and complaining about it. I've never complained anything. You know, if my money sucks on YouTube or they change the rules on me, you wouldn't hear me bitching. I would just figure out what the new rules are, and that's what we're going by. Fuck it. We'll just, you know, I'll figure out how to do it. But anyway, that's really all I got to say on this. I mean, I realize it's tough love and I'm an asshole, and that's more my philosophy. You know what I'm saying? Just, like always, you know, I'm not going to talk about all my other social media shits. You guys already fucking know that. But use that. I'm telling you, it works. It helps. Anything you could do to get people to come to your channel. They got to be able to watch your channel before they can subscribe and get your watch time goals. But, you know, like always, fuck. Thanks for watching, and I gotta fucking go.